Hi guys, how are we doing? My name is Dory Jackson and I'm an entertainment journalist and host, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. This is actually the last panel we have in this room, and I can't think of a perfect way to wrap things up than with members of the Teen Wolf gang. Yes. So I'm just gonna not waste your time and bring them out now. So let's welcome to the stage Tyler Posey and Jesse Posey. They're coming, I swear to God. Come on! They can come. Tyler and Jesse Posey are coming. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was.
Guys, he does his own stunts. It's okay. It's okay.
He pooped his pants.
It was a joke. It's kind of my thing. I started
Like I
that
said.
a long time ago,
Okay.
where no one really expects it, and everyone freaks out, and
Like
I
I said,
always hurt myself a little bit, but it's for the love of the craft.
like I said, you do your own stunts. It's fine.
I do, exactly. Hi, everybody. How are we feeling? Tired? Happy? Cozy? Hungry?
Very hungry.
You hungry? How are the bowel movements today? Good. Okay, good. All right.
All right.
I had my first one in a week today, everybody. Hey!
In a week?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness, please. Anyways.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're having fun. So, of course, the Teen Wolf universe is massive, and the fans are still so consistent and loyal to this day. So, what does that mean to you guys? Are you still surprised by that?
Surprised? I mean, I don't know. For me, when we first started, no one could ever anticipate the amount of love and passion that was going to come from the fans. But there was something that I almost knew. I knew that this was going to happen. The first day we stepped on set, the first time I read the script, when we were all together, and I've been acting at that point for like 12 years or so, so I'd been doing it even though I was 18. I've been doing it for a long time, and I just knew that we had something really special. So it's not surprising that it's just withstanding the test of time, with the love and the passion that everybody shares. And I think also what keeps it alive is the hope for more. And and I think the reason why there is hope is because I do believe that there is more coming, whatever that means, in whatever capacity, and
We're going to get to that, too.
So that's the plan, and but it's amazing, it's such a blessing that that we have you, and this passion, and there's a lot of people that do what we do, and there's probably a pretty small majority that get to experience this world, which is the con world, and get to really have this personal experience with everybody. And I gotta tell you, for me, it is the best part of all of this career. Obviously, it's nice being set up for the rest of our lives, and sometimes that doesn't happen. We still have to work hard. It's expensive living in Los Angeles and whatever the hell. But this is the most priceless aspect of it, is the genuine connection, the soul connection that we have, the emotions, and it really is special. And there's honestly not a lot of English words to describe the feeling that I get from meeting everybody and having these experiences. So, yeah, we're blessed. It's an absolute blessing that we are a part of this project, and this now. I don't even know if you want to call it a cult following, but it's just like this family. There's no word for it. It's more spiritual than anything I've ever been a part of. So,
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
Same. Well, no, I got to have a front row seat to watch Teen Wolf unfold, like a really close front row seat, and I was a fan from day one. More so just because I was able to kind of just watch all the workings of it and hear it from him, even though he was filming in Atlanta and I was still in Los Angeles, still in high school. And I also knew that it was going to be big I think when your billboard came out in New York of you with the makeup, and I think that same picture was on the front of a magazine. Can't remember which one. Maybe Vogue.
I think Time. Not Time. Sorry. New York Times.
New York Times. What difference? I think it wasn't that surprising because I also had a feeling that it was going to be big, but it was the reality of it set in, and it did. It just kept going up and up and up, and it still feels like it's going up and up. And since I got into the acting game, I can only ever hope to be a part of anything that's as big. And I have been a part of some things that to me are big. But I've gotten to learn how to just be in this business, and I'm still learning from Tyler and watching all of his cast and crew do their thing, and I can only try to emulate some of it to try to kind of create what they created. But even I was a little tiny part of the Teen Wolf world, and that was great. Getting to see how they work on set. And I do also believe that it's still going up and that there's still more of a story to be told.
And you'll be involved with it.
Yes, that's what we want to see.
If you'll have him.
Yeah, if you'll have him.
Are you saying he'll be had? Okay.
Have
All
me.
right.
Sorry.
Can you tell we're related?
Well, what is exciting about getting to work together?
Oh, it's by far the best thing ever.
I don't know if
Why
he
is
feels
that
the
funny?
same.
I'm thinking. There's kind of a shorthand between us. We both have the same humor.
We both sit the same exact way.
Kind of opposite though.
Yeah, a little opposite.
We've had each other in each other's projects and vice versa, and I don't think we've been on the same screen at the same time. But we were always in the same room as each other whenever we're working on each other's projects, which is always really cool.
Yeah, I think what's inspired, I don't know, I can't speak for you, but I think what's inspired me and you is we really love the Adam Sandler approach, which is where it's him and his homies in all of his movies, and so we try to keep that going. Like, I put our dad in a couple of things. He's put our dad in a couple of things. Our dad puts us in things. I put him in stuff. He puts me in stuff, So it's this kind of theme that we want to keep going. And as many projects as we do in the world, however big, however small, there's something so special about doing it with your family and somebody that you grew up with and actually admire and respect. Not just doing it because they're family, but because it's really meaningful. There's something so special about that. And it's like paying it forward, kind of. It's like I want to share whatever the hell I got going on with you. And we have a project that's in the can right now, if anybody knows what that means. That is in the editing bay, and it's phenomenal. And we finally got the chance to act together on screen, and it's an amazing masterpiece that we both wrote, directed, we're editing, and we shot it at the Teen Wolf sets, so you'll be able to recognize a lot of stuff that is going to be on screen, and there's nothing else like it, and it's perfect, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, and it's inspired us to do more. So I think once we do this thing and hit it hard, we're going to try to pump out more and different things with the same crew. But yeah. Just like Tyler said, just being able to do this with family and each other and our friends is really, really special, and we hope to do it on an even bigger stage.
Let's go. Yeah. There have been some really wild storylines to happen within the Teen Wolf world. Is there one that sticks out to you that was the most crazy? Is there a moment for you that was kind of like a jumping the shark kind of thing?
The craziest storyline? Oh man, I don't know. We got really crazy. My favorite. I feel like I have to be really careful about how I answer this question. The craziest storyline was honestly, if I'm gonna be candid, was maybe the movie.
Entirety.
What's that?
The entire movie.
The entire movie. As weird as we got, I think I think the way the show ended, the TV show ended, was probably the most convoluted, insane version of itself possible, and we sort of picked up where we left off with the movie. And I think a lot of newcomers who are watching the movie for the first time without ever seeing the show would turn it on and be like, what the hell is this? There's ninjas, there's a mummy, there's, you know what I mean? So it just felt like, it was very convoluted. And so I'd say the movie.
Yeah, I think I missed the last season of the show, and then I saw the movie, and I thought, what the fuck did I miss? What happened?
It's pretty.
But it's great. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, we had a lot of homages. The Jeep was in it. Coach was in it. It's kind of all you need. But I felt like the movie was just like, holy shit, what is happening?
Do either of you guys have a favorite season of the show?
I always love to say season 1.
Me too.
Because it really was the most simplified version of the concept, which I think is the most powerful, which is werewolves in the world, and what they're going through is symbolism for what, you know, at the time a teenager was going through or a human was going through, and it's relatable, and there's subtext underneath everything that makes it really relatable, and even though they're werewolves. And that to me was so simple. Obviously, season 3 is where we really stepped it up as a cinematic show. The stuff that we did it felt so cool to be on set, you know, with the white room and taking the ice bath and waking up and the Nematon is there. Like, being on that set felt like we were filming a Stanley Kubrick movie, who is my favorite director. And so it was awesome. So yeah, I think 1 and 3, or season 7.
Okay, so you have multiple options.
Yeah.
Well, in terms of the movie, I know you wrote the script for the second one. What updates can you share beyond that?
I've got meetings set up for when I get back home, and I'm gonna make it happen. So I don't know. Yeah. It's. What's that? Give him a picture of the crowd. Give him a picture of the crowd. Yeah. And then I'll Photoshop more people busting out the door and say, "Look, damn it, we couldn't even contain this room." I don't know what aspect I want to do it in. I don't know if I want to bring it in back as another movie or spread it out as a series. That to me is the most appealing.
We also need Styles.
How about everybody?
Yeah. Yes.
Except for Theo. I'm joking. Yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to make it happen. The plan is to take meetings as soon as I get back home and go for it. Because it's time. It's time for more. You know, the crowds have spoken. The world has spoken. It just needs a new infrastructure, and I'm gonna be that new leader. I'm gonna write the scripts, hire a team of writers, produce. If it's a TV series, I'll show run it. Well, whatever it takes to give you what you deserve, which is, you know, a more grown-up version of Teen Wolf. You know, we all grew up with Teen Wolf, and we're older. You know, and it's time to stop pretending that we're still teenagers and actually have these characters grow up and go through the scenarios that we've all been through, which are sometimes depressing, dark, happy days, sad days, really adult scenarios that we didn't get to explore with the movie because there was a zombie woman who was trying to kill Scott McCall, Allison. So yeah, it's time. It's time to grow it up. It's time to explore what Teen Wolf was always about, which was relating to the people watching it and doing it in a way that's more grown up now and simplified. You know, I don't know if we want to start with Onis. You know, maybe we'll transcend into some more lore and explore lore that we haven't yet. Maybe we need vampires.
Okay.
That's the one thing we haven't done yet, you know? But that was kind of cool that we were unique in that sense. And also bring back the comedy. Have it be this comedic, which was always so good about the show, you know? And
yes, we need to see Styles. Thank you.
If that's what it takes.
And Jesse's coming back.
Jesse would be a huge character. And honestly, he's funnier than 99% of the people who were on Teen Wolf. Including Styles.
Ooh.
Shut the fuck up. You know, we grew up really funny. So it's gonna happen. I just have to make it happen. You know what? If you guys can just send out positive vibes and good energy and just try to manifest that shit, I will do my part. So if we could team up together and we could all sort of just send out collective energy, let's make it happen.
Yeah, Jesse, for you, I'm very curious to know what was it like for you to join this, because you've seen it from the outside from so long, and now you're in. Tell me about that experience for you.
Join the
Yes.
the team. It was huge. Like I've been on sets before. I was on a show that was shooting down in Mexico a few years prior.
Selena.
Thanks. Hold for applause. And their set was just massive and quick and professional and pretty, shiny. Just like everything that you kind of dream of when you start to want to get into this business. But it was very professional and very tight and neat, and everybody was great, and I learned a lot, and I had Tyler there with me, sort of just giving me little cues on where the scene goes up and when it comes down, when it levels out, which was really helpful. And, you know, there was just camaraderie. Everybody had been doing it together for 10 years, and it was a brotherhood and familial. And you know, I had been in and out of the set over the years, so everybody kind of treated me like family. So it was like I was kind of walking into something that I had already been familiar with. And Tyler really is a leader. He you know, there's a director and showrunners and producers, but the thick of the energy comes from him, and that's how it needs to be, you know. And I'm glad he's taking the reins on whatever happens with the next phase of this, because it's in really good hands, and it's gonna end up really good, whatever direction it goes in. And I was just happy to be a small part of it, because it was a really cool learning experience.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
And he actually shot his scene twice with Lydia in the movie. And the first time that they shot it was so much funnier and so much better. But then they had to reshoot it because there was a green screen and things got all fucked up.
And I was upstaging people, so
He was. He literally
can't do
he
that.
literally stole the entire fucking
It was
thing.
my mistake. I didn't mean to. It just happens. You know?
Yeah. So maybe we can release that at some point. There's no DVD deleted scenes anymore.
We need those back, honestly.
Bloopers.
Yeah, blooper. We had some good bloopers on Team Wolf.
Well, what's like a blooper kind of moment you can share from the set?
Lots of
Keep it clean.
Farting?
Lots of farting. I don't know. Honestly, look, blooper, like, it was such an intense show and doing very bizarre things and trying to, like, maintain eye contact, serious eye contact. It's like one of those things where you're in class and you're not allowed to laugh, but it makes you want to laugh more. Just because we couldn't laugh made it almost impossible not to during crazy... Like, there's one moment. So stupid. Where I think... what was Liam's girlfriend's name? Hayden, thank you. Great. There's a moment where I think I'm supposed to turn her in the vet's office. Remember? Something like that? Like bite her. I'm supposed to bite her. She's dying. Right. And I had to be like this, staring at her in the face, like this. Like over and over again. And it's like, how the fuck do you stay serious during that? And it's that's when the most of the bloopers happen. They're never rehearsed bloopers, obviously, because that's like a oxymoron.
You can't.
But that's when things get really funny, when you're trying to be very serious. And most of us are really lighthearted people and have a good sense of humor. So I remember Arden used to laugh at me constantly when I was trying to be serious. And it was really hard to like stay serious while there's somebody laughing at you, you know? So I'd be like, thank you, Arden. I take that as a compliment that I think I'm doing a good job. Who knows?
So this series is an updated version of, you know, the original movies, the one with Michael J. Fox. Have you ever gotten to meet Michael?
Oh, no, I met Jason Bateman, who did Teen Wolf 2. But no, never met Michael J. Fox. Always wanted to.
One day, maybe. Who knows? We'll put it out there.
I did do a project with Leah Thompson, who plays his mom in Back to the Future, and she played my mom in another project, and she played Michael J. Fox's mom. So she played the mom of both Teen Wolves, which was pretty cool.
I have a question.
Ooh.
When Teen Wolf moves forward in whatever direction it moves forward in, would you consider involving either Michael J. Fox or Jason Bateman?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would look really forward to that.
If they would.
If they would let you have them?
If they would let me have them. If they'd be had. Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be funny to play a cameo. You know, even if it's like a clerk that gets his throat ripped out. You know, something fun like that. I feel like not a lot of time on set, not a big commitment, because they're very busy people. You know, I think that would be a really fun thing to do and a good homage and a good wrap up. Not that it's going to wrap up, but a good wrap up to their. It's a good closure. Yeah. You know. Yeah. So I think that would be cool.
So, not including Teen Wolf, do you guys have a favorite other project of each other's?
Oh, of each other's?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Screamboat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think
You've heard of it.
It really highlighted and showcased Jesse's talent, and you know, he stole the entire project, and it's just this sincere, real, grounded, but perfectly comedically timed, and also when the stakes got high, it was real, and that's not easy. Especially, you know, like I said, when you're doing weird things like fighting a little mouse rat demon thing, it's hard to take that stuff seriously. But it was flawless and perfect, and I think it was an amazing showcase of his talents. But also, like I said, we have another project that is just that far exceeds anything that I think either of us have ever done, and it's the best thing I think either of us have done. Mm-hmm. So I don't even know what that means to you, but it's
We're excited.
Wonderful.
My favorite is Made in Manhattan.
Ooh.
So good. It's so good. It's cute. Everything about it is so cool. Ray Fiennes in it, who's just become a greater Ray Fiennes over the years. J-Lo was cool. I was there for some of it, so I watch it and I remember things, and a really special time. There was like a lot of moments spent with us and our mom and our older brother Derek. It's just like really fond memories. Maybe that's why it's my favorite, but it's also a great movie. You know,
You were young. You were like 7 years old.
yeah, it was tiny.
Tiny.
Yeah.
And he's 59 right now.
Tell me I look good.
Tell him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Will you have him?
Thank you.
Well, before we open this up for Q&A, because I want to make sure anybody who's here that has a question can ask one, I have one more question. So, if you had the option to be a mythical creature, would being a werewolf be your choice?
How many? There's like 1,000.
I know.
least
You got
mythical
options.
creatures. I'd like to be Harry Potter. You know what I mean? Is that a mythical creature?
No.
Why? Why is that not a mythical creature?
he's a wizard.
He's still like a person.
He's a wizard. Isn't that a mythical creature? Thank you very much.
Okay. What about you, Jesse?
A penguin.
The Penguin from Batman?
No. A penguin.
Okay.
I want to waddle. What? What do you got? Yes. Kowalski.
I mean, they're talking penguins, so that is absolutely mythical.
It works.
Yeah.
I have always wanted. We grew up watching this movie called Queen of the Damned. Anybody know it? And that made me want to be a vampire. Ooh. And then Twilight made me not want to be a vampire. Oh!
Controversial. And then From Dusk Till Dawn made us want to be vampires again.
Okay.
Or vampire killers.
That's true. Vampire hunters, even cooler.
Or just drunks in a strip club. You know, that's cool too.
We've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, guys, if you have questions for these two, please line up, say your name and where you're from.
Sorry, I'm quick. I've been waiting for this one.
Yeah.
Can I move this up?
Yeah.
I'm
Take control.
5'11", so sorry, everyone.
Take control.
Thank you. Hi, guys.
Hello.
So, you're so good, Diva. So, my question is, apologies in advance, this is a bit of a silly one, but y'all seem silly.
What
Right?
would give you that impression?
Yeah, right. Go into the Teen Wolf Rolodex in your brains of all the scenes and all the things, right? If you could pick any scene and have it redone, but this time include Danny DeVito, who are you picking? What are you doing, brother? What's up, guys?
Wait. Any sexual type scene that he's had, replace the person with Danny DeVito.
If that's what your heart is
Any
telling
kissing,
you,
whatever it is.
if that's what your heart is telling you, sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a great question.
Thank you. So nice to meet you for the first time, by the way. I love making a
Nice
first
to meet you. Great impression.
Hi.
I want to give you such a good answer. That was a good one. But what's the answer? What is okay? All right. You remember when, which is kind of sort of what he was talking about. I think it's season 2. Scott and Allison aren't supposed to be together because I'm a werewolf and
Right.
her father is a werewolf hunter, and we're like making out in her room, and I have to hide in the window.
Yeah.
Remember that? I want Danny DeVito to be right there with me, like eating a hot dog. What are you doing? I'm literally in my underwear, like hiding on this windowsill. I think that would be a pretty good spot
Wait,
for
he's
it.
replacing Allison, or he's just also
He's
in
just
the room?
there with me. He's on the roof. He's on the roof with me.
Yeah, that's
What
good.
do you think?
Incredible. What?
What do you think?
That's perfect.
Okay.
No, you ate down. Thank you so much.
Wow, he'd be great as Orny's character.
Coach.
Yeah, coach.
He would be good as a coach.
I don't want to take anything away from Orny. He's good.
It's true.
He's real good.
Very true.
Spidey.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Lee. What do you think of Rhode Island?
Of what? Rhode
Rhode
Island.
Island.
Oh, loving it.
We love it. We
Yeah.
love the Northeast.
We really do.
But Rhode Island's cool. We just love the history of it. It looks old.
Mm-hmm.
So far, the people have been great. Good water, good rain,
Good sandwich.
great sandwiches. We went to Geoff's.
Geoff.
Geoff's.
With a G.
Yeah.
Do you guys not know Jeff's? It is good. It's amazing. Huge sandwich.
We went to Varsity last night.
Walked around a bunch. Wickenden.
We walked past 2 mobsters
Yeah.
on Federal
Hill.
Yeah. Just 2, yeah. Slow night.
Slow night.
But yeah, we love it, dude. Thank
Yeah,
you for
love it.
Thank you for having us.
Nice grab.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't do this ever. You guys are amazing. My question is, just
Also, you're amazing. Everybody, this is Scrappy.
Thank you.
They follow us. Not follow, sorry. We're
just there.
Paris, London, all over the world, we see Scrappy, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
So-
I met Scrappy today, and they're amazing. Really cool.
thank you guys.
Made my whole weekend.
That means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. My question for Jesse mostly, but Tyler, chime in. If you could have been in the show, what season would you have been in, and what character? Either what would it be?
All right, let me rewrite the series finale for you. Something about Scott being killed and then rising from the mist, from like this fog in the back. You see this creature come up, the creature that killed him, and turning around, it's me. And then I lunge at the camera, and then it goes black.
And you go, that's all, folks. It's not a bad answer.
Kind of serious.
Yeah, it's not a bad answer.
I don't know. I you know, a little fun fact. I was in this second episode of Teen Wolf season 1, where I was an extra playing lacrosse. And are people aware that the opposing school was the school of Vampire Diaries?
No.
Yeah, did you guys know that?
No.
Yeah,
I was
it was like a
wearing
little Easter egg.
Whatever high school that they go to, I was wearing their school's mascot. I don't know. It could have been cool if I was like an opposing lacrosse player that had vampire tendencies but never came out about it. I don't know. He had vampire. Everybody thought there's something weird about that guy. He must be. And then some people would think that maybe he's a closeted vampire. I don't know. And he just never fully came out, but people just kind of suspected it. I don't know. It's just off the top of my head. That or the other thing. I don't know.
It sounds like you've been thinking about this.
Just right now. Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Thank you.
man.
Hi, it's lovely to meet you both.
Does your shirt say "looked diaper"?
It says loaded,
Loaded
diaper.
diaper.
Loaded diaper.
It's from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid book series.
It reminds me of Captain Underpants.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, same vibe.
Looks like it.
So my question would be, if you could change any plot point from any of the seasons, what would it be?
Oh my God. I would choose that Aiden doesn't die.
Yeah, facts.
One of the twins. One of the
Them
twins. It was really sad. It was my favorite death acting wise. I was like, he killed it. I thought Max did an incredible job, and
Yeah, they did great. They shouldn't have died though.
shouldn't have died. Shouldn't have died. Should have come back.
Did one of them
Exactly.
die and
The other
then
lived.
the other stayed?
Yeah.
It's kind of rude.
It was very rude. It was very, very rude.
Do you think that caused beef between them?
It did. Yeah. And then he came, and then one of them became Jackson's boyfriend.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I wouldn't have changed. I would have changed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Thank you. Diaper.
First off, hi, I'm Ruben.
Of course.
What's up, Ruben? We know you.
Nice to see you guys again.
Too, dude.
From Fall River. Basically, my question, I guess, was about the first season. Like, I watched the whole first season when I was in college, you know, and everything. It was like my college days, and someone had my brother's girlfriend at the time had introduced me to the show, and I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. But like one thing I think that I don't even know how to say it, but like my question is, because I'm like stammering right now, you know, performance anxiety. Give me credit here,
happens, it
people.
happens.
Got it.
Yeah. You want a beat?
Thank you.
Stupid.
Thank you. All right, I got this.
Rap it, dude. Spit it out.
All right, so, okay. So my question was, how did it feel like, you know, with the relationship with Allison and Scott's relationship, like seeing that, like having to portray that like emotion when it like kind of went downhill in the first season, like, you know, like when at the point where you're trying to like save her, like the conflict of saving her, like it ran through Scott's mind. I think it was in the first finale before you actually save her.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, it's,
That must have been such an intense moment to have to portray, because you killed it. by
Thanks,
the way.
man. Appreciate it.
You
Yeah, it's
really
fun.
kill-
You know, that's the kind of stuff that you want to sink your teeth into. No pun intended.
Well, yeah. Oh
Is it?
my.
That's the kind of stuff that is really appealing as an actor. You know, you're playing two different things. You have a want, but you can't get to the want. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, it's
and
like in a glass case kind of thing.
yeah, exactly. And so it's so fun. You know, and it's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet story.
Yeah.
And first of all, it was written really well, so it was easy to grasp and understand what was
yeah.
needed of me, and it's an amazing feeling, you know, knowing that you have this material in front of you and you know how to get to it, and sometimes you don't, you know, and you kind of figure it out on the spot, and you know, if the other actor is you know, gives you some really good stuff to feed off of, you know, it makes you want to give more, and playing that kind of turmoil is just so fun. I don't know what it is about going through hard stuff as an actor.
It's a whole adrenaline rush, I think.
It's an adrenaline ruch, you know, and it allows you as a human to sort of let out something that's hidden,
Within your character, yeah.
or even in yourself as
Yeah.
a person, you know. For me,
your
like you get
internal fear kind of rushes in, I think.
yeah, and you get to tap into something that you sort of suppress all these years. You know, that's what's cool about acting is you sort of get to tap into, like if you're playing a psychopath, I'm sure there was a piece of you 2 years ago when you were on the road that you just wanted to swerve into somebody and
And
kill everybody.
Not
That doesn't happen to everybody.
I mean, okay.
It's happened. It's happened before, right? So you get to
say for the record, it's like the Chris Farley thing. You drive the whale into a bridge embankment.
Right. Yeah. Doesn't happen to you? Huh? What? You get to tap into some feelings that are maybe sitting just below the surface or somewhere buried deep or not even at all, and you get to kind of just like relive or live some stuff that you've always been fascinated by. People are really interesting.
Yeah, they are.
You know,
the dynamic of the adrenaline rush when like a save the world or save your girl kind of scene kicks in. It's just powerful
it's
stuff.
Amazing. It's so fun to play.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, Ruben.
Hey, good seeing you guys again. You guys are amazing.
Thank you, dude. You too.
Thank you.
Hey. Quinn.
Yeah. My
Sorry, Harley.
Yeah.
Sorry, Harley Quinn. Right?
Yeah, Harley
Okay, thank
Quinn.
you.
My question was, if you could portray any other character, who would you have chosen to play?
In the world of Teen Wolf.
Yes.
Wow.
D'Angelo Vickers.
Is that from Office?
Does anybody know who that is? Yeah, you do. Okay, cool.
Who would you portray?
What would I portray?
Yeah. Like
D'Angelo
if you
Vickers.
could play anyone else in Teen Wolf.
Right, no, I get you. I was just trying to,
Spicing it up.
You know who I don't want to see you as? Allison's dad.
Oh, cool. All right. I like
Is that weird?
It's not weird. Why are you laughing?
I think you'd make a dope werewolf hunter.
Thank you. Yeah, I would like. Oh, that would be sick. Come on. How do we make that happen? We can't make that happen.
It's up to you, dude.
It's not gonna. It
You
can't
can do it.
unless there's like a double, maybe.
Reincarnation.
Okay, all right, yeah. That's jumping the shark. That is like a cop out. How do we
What if
make this
it's like-
happen?
What if it's like those like bad kids who always get into trouble and then they grow up to be cops? You could be like this
Right.
werewolf who's like a kid getting into trouble and then grows out of it and becomes a werewolf hunter. Let me write the next thing. I've got these ideas. You haven't said one idea.
Honestly, I always thought Derek was the most fascinating character because the layers of that guy are really like heartbreaking when you get to the meat of it. And Hecklin did an amazing job at portraying him. He was so sweet, and badass too. But I always thought that Derek would have been a really fun character to kind of portray.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
guys.
Thank you.
Hey.
You mentioned Harry Potter earlier, so I just needed to know what house you guys think you guys are in. 'Cause that's kind of important.
What's the question?
What Harry Potter
which
house
You would
in
think you would
Harry
be in
Potter we're in?
Potter, 'cause
Oh,
that's kind of
Which the
important.
Sorting Hat would.
I did this one time.
What did it say?
Can't remember which one. It was the one that people don't trust,
Slytherin.
or the
See, this is why we get along. You're
heffalump.
Slytherin.
Is that it?
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. It was one of those two, or maybe it was I can't remember.
The complete opposites.
Wait, so
I've
how
got-
did you get two different ones though?
I think I wasn't totally honest on the first one. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. I think it was Slytherin, and then I kind of, fluffed it up a little bit the next time when I got Heffalump.
Okay, but what about
You got what?
But what
What's it
about
called?
you though?
Hufflepuff.
There
What
you
is
go,
it?
there you go.
But what about you though?
It's not up to me to decide. It's the Sorting
Well, no,
Hat.
technically, they take your choice into account. So technically, it is
They
up
do?
to you to decide.
The Sorting
a
Hat
survey.
does. Oh, right, the survey. Yes, I've done the survey.
No, I mean like the hat. Like Harry told the hat he didn't want to be in Slytherin, so he wasn't.
Really? So the hat has a conscience.
Yeah, apparently.
I had no idea. What was that? What was that? It's a magical world. You can do whatever you want. I mean, honest, I would love to be. Oh my god! Holy shit! What is Harry's thing called? Gryffindor. Thank you. Yeah, I knew that. It just slipped my mind. I would.
I still love you. Anyway.
Selfishly, I'd love to be in Gryffindor because I want to save the day. Why are you leaving? I'm not done answering your question. Holy shit! You only respect the Slytherins? I just can't be a Slytherin. And he's also a. What is your sign?
My zodiac sign?
Yeah,
Scorpio.
Scorpio. So you know what I mean? I'm a Libra. And I feel like that's very much. What's your birthday, dude? October 5th. Wait, did we know this? That's our parents' anniversary. Dad? Are Slytherins misunderstood?
Yes.
They're not.
Yes. Everybody knows this.
They're not actually. Harry Potter has a son? I missed that part. Was that the second movie? Was that? It's a play?
Yeah, they got a whole world.
Voldemort has a son? Voldemort can procreate? What the? They jumped the shark. That's what that means. That's their Oni. No, that's the. No. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Yasmin.
Jasmine.
Yasmin.
Yasmin. Yasmin.
Hey, Yasmin.
Hi.
Hey.
My question is for Tyler. Is there a characteristic about yourself that you wish Scott would have had?
Oh, interesting. A characteristic that I have that I wish Scott had.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to change anything about Scott. I think maybe I wish that in order for Scott to become the true alpha, he had to be who he is and always was to get to that point. So I think if he had any of my traits, maybe he wouldn't have, maybe. Or maybe it would have happened sooner. Maybe he would have gotten bit and been in true alpha immediately. I want to say that I wish that he gave himself a break every now and then. Knew how to take care of himself first, because if you do that, then you can take care of everybody else. I don't think he did that enough. And I think that he could have had a little bit more of a, not a sense of humor, but like, take things less so serious. I have a motto that I say, don't take life too seriously, or know how to take the right things seriously. So I think Scott could have had a little bit more of that, you know? But then also, if he had that, maybe he wouldn't have saved everybody. But also, a lot of bad things happened because he overextended himself. You know what I mean? So if he actually took care of himself, thought out things a little bit more, meditated a little bit, then maybe he would have been like, all right, I need to go do this and not do that.
Sounds like this guy needs a therapist.
Scott really needs a therapist.
Like shock therapy.
Yeah.
Maybe the new series. I'm just kidding. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Unfortunately, guys, we are at time. If you did not get to ask your question, please make sure you go to their
Yes,
booths.
see us at our booth. We'll be there.
Yes. Thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you guys.
coming, and thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Travis. Thank you, Dory.
Of course. Thank you.